My name is Adam Cooney, the Vice President of Customer Success, and I work for Jolt Software out of Lehi, Utah. I've been using a CSP for almost a decade now. I've used Gainsight in the past, and I knew going into an organization like Jolt Software that I was going to need a CSP. When I first took the role, we had 15 customer success managers. And of our 15 customer success managers, a majority of our work was reactive. We were doing a lot of support work, billing, invoice work. Our team was primarily working out of Salesforce. And so we were using all different types of reports, and some being individually created by CSMs, and they were dependent on using those type of dashboards and reporting to see if customers needed anything from them. I had deployed Gainsight multiple times at multiple organizations, and the time commitment to do that was very time intensive. Whereas when I joined Planhat, I was able to do it all myself, which if I can do it, anybody in the world can probably do it. And we actually were able to reduce the amount of headcount that we had. I'm now at 7 customer success managers, and using Planhat, we're able to be more efficient in how we oversee our customer base. I would say we were 80-20 reactive. So we are reactive a majority of our day. And now I could probably, and more confidently state, we're 70% proactive. And that's because we're focused, we're determined through our workflows and our tasks to go in there to plan for customers proactively. Our team now comes in on a daily basis and does like daily planning, where they will use our calendar function that show all their tasks that need to be accomplished on a day-to-day basis. And so they're never wondering like what account or what customer do I need to talk to? It's there in their actions tab at all times. So on Monday, if I'm coming in, I've got 3 tasks that I need to accomplish. I need to schedule an account review with this person. I need to do a metrics review here. And hey, I also have a health check-in with this customer. They know exactly what they need to accomplish and what it requires to do so. And again, that's building repeatable process. And that's what Planhat does for us. So when you think about organizations who want to accomplish proactivity, you can't unless there's repeatable process. And so what workflows does for us, what our automations do, what our sequences do, is build repeatable process. And we expect our CSMs on top of the repeatable process is to execute. Our gross revenue retention was from 81% and we grew it to 86%. That's a huge growth. That's a big jump in gross revenue retention. And I heard some interesting things here talking to a couple other leaders. They're forecasting 2 quarters in advance. And we're looking at a quarter in advance, which is by far a huge improvement than where we were previous, because we weren't looking forward at all. And so it gives me a lot of hope to understand like, hey, we're moving in the right direction. We're forecasting a quarter in advance, but now I want to move forward and let's keep pushing and say, okay, now how do we forecast 6 months in advance?